company set up in the year 2007, Skanray is today one of the fastest growing global healthcare technology companies.
We are a group of 5 or 6 engineers working in large corporates on healthcare devices, and in 2007 we decided to set up something that will make an impact to the social sector of healthcare, and also as a technology differentiator in the healthcare market.
Skanray is a unique company. We are the only company that can cater to the entire needs of a hospital, be it radiology, be it critical care, be it ventilating system. The entire portfolio of products can be offered, the basket of products which are available only with the big multinationals.
Our technology is driven by 3 basic instincts: safety, performance and better workflow. We developed the technology here with the core competencies and the skill, where we look at affordability at the same time delivering its performance.
We have got a world-class manufacturing facility here, and it's a highly process-oriented organization, and all the manufacturing is done following a process which has been well documented, studied and validated by our design engineers and by our process engineers, and everything that is critical and important for the quality of the product is all documented.
Core technology development and market-focused innovation have always been part of Skanray's DNA right from inception. Skanray's respect for other people's intellectual property and the commitment to develop our own intellectual property makes this one of the most exciting places to work for me and my team.
At Skanray, for product development and realization, we have from inception what is formalized as program execution framework. This provides guidelines and recommendations for project teams for program plan, control and execution. This forms a binding force across all cross-functional teams within the company for project execution. It also systemically connects physician needs, technician requirements to design inputs for product development.
Skanray is tapping into the primary healthcare segment, which has the potential to impact around 2.5 billion people in the developing world, a focus point that enables the company to concentrate on mass wellness.
Our objective is to make healthcare accessible to every single person in this world, irrespective of its geographic location.
More than just making products, we believe we have a commitment to the society that we live in. Combining our expertise in the field of power electronics, embedded system, mechanical engineering and product development, we make products that are tailor-made for our conditions.
Indian medical industry, to be honest, is deprived of the real technology, in-house technology within India. That is where Skanray really plays a role. They have filled that gap.
With an array of products in their portfolio, Skanray has grown from just a radiology company to being one of the leading healthcare technology solution providers.
We are extremely strong in equipment business, which is X-rays, ventilators, ECGs, monitors, anesthesia workstations, surgical C-arms, electrosurgical units. So these are equipments that are sold to the hospital. These are bread and butter business. But our ultimate goal is to make total solutions for rural healthcare, which will include software, telemedicine, turnkey hospital construction.
Skanray has a state-of-the-art laboratory for developing medical products. We have equipments that are suitable for testing and analysis of electrical, mechanical, electronics, power electronics and high voltage equipments. The lab is also equipped with equipments that are suitable for the reliability and life testing of medical equipments.
Some of the flagship products from Skanray includes the Star 90, which is used in hospitals to monitor a patient's vital parameters.
Star 90 is our flagship patient monitoring device, something completely different from the devices that are available in the market. As you can see, it's a very slim device, it's very light, and it is actually built to connect. Unlike the conventional patient monitoring devices, Star 90's monitor can be upgraded to view as much as 10 different waveforms.
Patient monitors are critical devices monitoring vital signs of a patient. User-centric design and compliance to international standards are a must. We have products ranging from single parameter monitors to high-end modular systems. The data from our monitors are consolidated by the central nursing station and is provided to the customer in a user-accessible and friendly manner. We have options for the customers in terms of homegrown solutions and various other technologies depending on its use. At Skanray, we have a wide variety of patient monitoring solutions that can cater to the customer's every need.
Another one of the company's most popular range of products includes the ScanC, a high-frequency, versatile fluoroscopy machine which is used for high-quality surgical and interventional radiography for neurology, peripheral vascular, gastrointestinal, urology, pain management, orthopedics and reproductive procedures.
This Skanray CRM X-ray machine we have been using for more than 6 months in this hospital, and this machine, the image quality which is there, it is very clear cut, and it's almost comparable to a digital X-ray machine of today's standards. And apart from this, it has got excellent computer backup wherein the patient data can be stored. It has even good laser facility which gives a location and where exactly we can pinpoint the place where it has to be imaging, so that unnecessary exposure is avoided.
In the area of image processing, we have exhaustive technologies and algorithms developed, in fact, for better image quality, which are being admired by many, and we are very few where we have the capability of exhaustive image processing techniques implemented in radiology divisions.
With the CardiScan Mini, a patient's ECG can be recorded easily and the result can be exported to any doctor across the world for expert medical advice.
CardiScan Minis are PC-based ECG system. It features a high-precision ECG acquisition unit and a PC software that does data management, report generation and ECG analysis. ECG as a medical tool is quite popular, but it still requires an expert pair of eyes to analyze and diagnose potential problems. The automated ECG analysis tool available with the software provides a very good screening tool that makes identification of potential problems much easier.
Products are not just cutting edge in the technology that they bring to the healthcare sector, but also are unique because they are designed, developed and manufactured in India and are completely compliant to global quality standards, which makes it possible for these products to be exported worldwide.
Our company is registered with several government and private institutes. In view of a wide range of products availability, we are able to meet their requirements, and since these products are developed in-house, we are able to match their price requirements too.
Respiratory management system is one of the focus product line at Skanray. Skanray offers full basket of product starting from anesthesia workstation till critical care ventilators. I am proud to be a part of a development team who conceptualized this product and nourished it till it achieved international quality benchmarks.
We spent a lot of time in R&D in developing core technologies from scratch. We did not base any of our designs on the current products, because then we would lose our competitive edge in price or technology.
Once manufactured, the products have a strict testing criteria so that they are absolutely safe to be used in the critical care units in hospitals.
Skanray has over 150 highly qualified engineers. Most of them are graduates, postgraduates, or doctorates in their respective fields. And the speciality of this team is that all of them have experience in the product life cycle management, so that they know how to take care of the product over the entire life of the product.
See, as you know, there's medical devices are is used on human treatments for diagnostic purposes. It's a high risk medical devices, and any medical devices, the certificate, what we do at the Skanray should be comply with the international laws and regulations. Okay, in that directions we have to identify a strong and highly reputed certification agencies to ensure and maintain integrity of what we do and what they assess and what we ship.
World-class products with state-of-the-art technologies and yet competitively priced. That's what Skanray is building up on to cater to its philosophy of mass wellness in India.
We are designing the equipment with the latest semiconductor chips and ICs available, which are more integrated, which makes it compact and cost effective. The second thing is that we use material and processes that are available locally in the country, which is also used in some of the high volume production of certain other products, which makes it more attractive when you use it for the medical equipment. The third is that there are a lot of innovation done in the field of cost reduction, and we use special design techniques to reduce the cost.
When you talk about service to the masses, the products that we are developing and which we are providing to the medical fraternity today are being provided at much competitive prices, which enable them to provide services to the patients also at a much cheaper rates.
Our sales and service network is wide, covering most of the states in our country, including northeastern states. Most of our products comply with international standards, and hence it becomes easy for us to qualify for these institutional requirements.
And that's not all. Skanray boasts of over 15 patents for its state-of-the-art medical products and technologies.
We have over 15 patents in Skanray for the various technologies that we have developed. These technologies are in the radiology and critical care domains, and the patents are in the field of high voltage generation, power control, X-ray shielding, and critical care technology. In fact, our shielding technology used in X-rays makes sure that the leakage radiation in these equipments are extremely low compared to the equipments available in the market.
At Skanray, we have developed high voltage DC X-ray generator technology that will go into all radiology products of Skanray. In fact, first 3 years of Skanray's focus was on developing scalable X-ray generator platforms.
Skanray's patented technologies find application across all its product lines. For example, we have inventive ways by which we contain scattered X-ray radiation and protects the patient as well as the technician. We have innovative signal processing and image processing algorithms which provide an excellent image quality even at very low X-ray dose. In our patient monitoring and ventilator line, we have our own signal acquisition and inventive ways of signal processing which are patented, which provide excellent measurement for all the vitals like ECG, non-invasive blood pressure, blood oxygen saturation. In fact, we are co-developing new to the world technology where we can accomplish the measurement of all these vitals with a non-contact method of measurement.
Designing and manufacturing cutting-edge products is Skanray's main aim. But delivering critical care products is equally important and requires a strong logistic backbone.
We have a very good sourcing team, and fortunately we have a good vendor base around Mysore, Bangalore, Coimbatore, around this place. So we spend a lot of time with the suppliers to develop them to meet our quality requirements. Though there have been challenges, we are able to meet with their involvement and our strength, and we are able to meet the challenges.
We have a huge marketing network. We have almost 90 plus dealers working across India, and we have 22 branch offices, a solid service network with 350 technicians, trained technicians across the breadth of India. That makes us unique, and whatever new technologies which we are developing here, it doesn't take much time for us to take it to the market.
Customer service is given the topmost priority at Skanray. We ensure that our service engineers, networked within 20 branches and 50 service franchises, attend to the customer calls within 24 hours and put all efforts to make the equipment up and running within 48 hours. We have a unique concept of our core service team and production test team members switching their roles among themselves, thus helping them gain in-depth knowledge of the product functionality as well as exposure to the field situation. Our robust engineering V&V process and an independent V&V team ensures that either a new product or a design change to an existing product is thoroughly verified and validated before release to production.
Not content with just their portfolio of cutting-edge technology products, Skanray's focus on rural telemedicine and home care is now what the management is gung-ho about.
We have reached a point when we really have confidence to invest. I think this year is our first investment into rural healthcare projects, and maybe in about 2 to 3 years we'll scale that up.
Our mobile hospitals and medical kiosks, which are meant to be deployed in the remote areas, are equipped with ultrasound, X-ray, ECG, biochemistry laboratory and other devices. And these devices send out the data to our doctors who are sitting at the telemedicine center for remote diagnosis, consultation and treatment. And through our turnkey solutions, we build and operate primary care clinics for our clients for a period of 3 years, and then transfer it back to them when they have been convinced of their operational and economic feasibility.
Rural telemedicine is the way forward for India to address the healthcare needs of its large population, and Skanray with its high-tech solutions is poised for the plunge.
To provide healthcare to inaccessible areas, to provide a tertiary care or secondary care to those poor people who cannot afford with shoestring budget. Technology can help, and in technology the gap between tertiary care hospital and the patient in rural areas, it is telemedicine which can fill the gap. To give one example, let's say radiology. We have very few radiologists, and maybe more than 80% of the radiologists are concentrated in urban areas, whereas 80% of the population is in rural areas. So the machine can be sent to rural areas, camps can be organized, in PHCs they can be seen, X-rays done, and X-rays can be transmitted to hospitals or where radiologists are.
It's not just rural patients. Skanray's telemedicine solutions are also targeted at home care, which addresses the growing need to constantly monitor the aged patients and sick at home through their innovative solutions.
Home care is a large segment, and our intelligent devices can constantly monitor the seniors at home and the recovering patients at home, and alert the relevant authorities or alert the relevant persons in case of an adverse event.
Skanray is also expanding its base outside India, with Europe and Brazil being key centers. This takes Skanray from strength to strength as its research and development division in India and Europe will work together to manufacture world-class medical equipments.
Activities in Skanray Europe can be categorized in three major groups. One is business development, other is R&D, research and development, and the third is strategic marketing. Business development meaning exploring and implementing partnership opportunities with other major international companies. For instance, in developing jointly new products, or in establishing joint ventures, or in marketing our existing product to them.
Right from its inception, Skanray has been designing, manufacturing and marketing only internationally acceptable products, that is products which comply with the highest international regulatory standards. So within 1 year of launching its first product, it received its first US FDA approval and CE marking. So it is only logical that now we are establishing our base outside India, and we have chosen primarily 2 destinations for manufacturing. One is Italy and 2 is Brazil.
Within a short time since establishment, Skanray's Europe team is rapidly developing on its skills and talents to ramp up the R&D and manufacturing activities.
Skanray Europe, we have already begun a number of important R&D projects. The most important of them is for a novel type of equipment for diagnosis of brain injuries and brain trauma.
Skanray operates in the heart of Italy through its research and development and manufacturing units.
Here in Skanray Europe, we are engaged in developing a new high voltage, high power 50 kilowatt X-ray generator in order to empower an X-ray diagnostic machine. Combining this previous experience with other companies like, for example, General Electric, and with other applications like the railways and photovoltaics, the team of Skanray have developed a new idea, a new solution, a power electronic topology.
There are only few producers of X-ray tubes in the world, and if you look to the ones specialized on stationary nanotube, those are even fewer. And for sure, CI is positioned among the top quality manufacturers in the world, in the same league as Toshiba and Siemens. However, CI's strength point for sure is its ability to customize products and to involve the customer at the early stage of development, offering a fully tailored solution to them.
Skanray's strength lies not just in its wide portfolio of products, but also its innovative and different thinking, reflecting the company's tagline of "Nothing is opaque."
Skanray, nothing is opaque, actually was coined in 2007 to convey that we are in medical imaging. We started off as an X-ray company, and we see through the body. And later on, when we transformed ourselves into a primary healthcare company, we found that most of the things that we are doing, we are looking at the functioning of the body or the anatomy without intrusion, and that's an effective tool for diagnosis. And as a company also, we, even when we were a 5-member team, it was a highly compliant company. Probably the only company in this part of the world which started off as in a small way with corporate governance in place.
For a company that transformed itself from X-ray imaging and diagnostics to one of the leading medical technology solution providers, Skanray's journey has been inspiring.
Starting from a team of 5, today we are 600 plus in the healthcare segment. We have carved a very unique position in the healthcare market. Skanray is probably the only company that has the entire range of products for the primary healthcare segment.
With our telemedicine ready products, it is now possible for our doctors to consult, diagnose and treat without being physically present next to the patient.
We would like to say that we are developing medical devices with the state-of-the-art technology, where we can be very proud to say that we meet the future medical devices, where the trend or the technology are yet to come.
Our objective is to get empaneled with many institutes and offer them quality products at affordable price so that these institutes serve people better.
We not only provide world-class equipment, but we ensure that we deliver value product to our customer.
Keep your eye on us and stand by for exciting and disruptive solutions from Skanray in the very near future.